listen, there's so many changes and things. I just want to focus. These are the rules. We are playing by the rules that we are given. We have other people making those decisions, and at the moment nobody asked if we will be happy to play the World Cup in the middle of the season. So I'm sure I won't be asked if that's a good thing or not.
There's been a lot of talk, obviously, this week about the North versus South game, and I just wondered if you ever had any big innovations that you thought you'd love to share with football, and you'd love to see them brought in.
I prefer not to. I stay away from it.
Mikel, Aaron is obviously getting a chance in the England squad without Jordan Pickford being there, and there's a fair bit of conversation around whether he should be number one or not. What sort of chance do you think this international break coming up will be for him?
I hope he is. I think it will be great for us. I think it will be great for Aaron, and I think he's shown in the last year or so what he's capable of doing, and we will be watching and waiting for that decision.
Do you think it could be a big confidence boost for him to get him?
I think Aaron is pretty confident. I think it will be a good reward for him for what he's done.
And you touched on Arsene earlier and saying that every door and window here at the club is open for him, but his presence maybe not being there in the stands in the early days of your time as manager, do you think that was maybe helpful to you? Do you think he's done you a favour there, like, camera not cutting to him every time?
I don't know. I would have loved to have him closer as well, to have the possibility to open up and in certain periods just listen and learn from him and everything that he's been through. But he did it in a way to say, listen, I want to make sure that whoever comes after that has the respect, the space that he believed it was important, and he honored that, and that's for me the reason why he did it.
Are you quite grateful for that? Because I suppose it could have changed a couple of situations.
I'm grateful for him since the day I came here, for the opportunity he gave me, always the way he treated me, the way he inspired me, and how supportive he has always been with me. So, always like this.
Last one, Sam.
Mikel, one of the issues at Brentford last year was the physicality, and you mentioned how hard a place it is to go. When you look at the team now and the team that played then, there's a lot of big lads in it now. Gabriel, Saliba, Tomiyasu's come in, big guys. I mean, how much better equipped do you think they are to cope with that physical challenge than you were?
I would tell you after the game, when that ball goes in the air with Tony, even if it's Gabi, I see